Finding Home, Part 2. Walking a little further, the mother koala lifted her big, black nose and sniffed the air. The koalas needed to eat, but not just any kind of leaves. When her sense told her there was really nothing she could eat on the grass, she kept moving on. Hours after hours, the mother koala tried to search for a meal. Sometimes, when she felt too heavy on her back, she shook her shoulders. The joey got off her mother's back and walked along until the mother koala stopped to sniff the air again. Then the joey would climb back to her mother's back. Finally, the mother koala could smell the scent of food around. She followed her nose's direction across the field, under a fence, in between tall houses. After a while, she got to a eucalyptus tree. This was the food that they looked for. But before she could reach the tree, there was a dog running on 4 legs and barking at them. The mother koala quickly turned her head and ran with the joey on her back. The dog chased after her. When the dog got close, the koala faced the dog and lifted her sharp claws up, ready to scratch. Suddenly, a loud shout from across the yard made the dog stop. The mother koala rolled to her feet as a girl walked up and grabbed the dog. For a minute, or maybe longer, the mother koala and the girl stared at each other. Koalas are Australia's native animals, but people rarely see them outside the bush. Both the girl and koalas were surprised and curious when they saw each other. When the joey climbed onto her mother's back, the girl took her dog into the house. Then the mother koala climbed up, and up to the high branches of the eucalyptus tree. She grabbed one leaf and chewed into it a little bit. She must chew very carefully and a little bit each time, because the leaves are very tough. Her joey grabbed a leaf for herself too. Her joey ate a little bit, then poked her head into her mother's pouch. Soon, the joey fell asleep when the mother koala chewed and chewed more eucalyptus leaves. The sky was rosy and the air was already warming up by the time the mother koala climbed down the tree with her joey on her back. In the forest, she ate on several trees each night. There was only one eucalyptus tree here, and she was very hungry after a long walk. She stayed on the tree for a long time and filled her stomach with a lot of leaves. Now she had to keep moving to find a place to rest when the sun came out. It was going to be a hot day, and koalas needed to stay under shade. End of Part 2.